Fair, spoiler-free reviews of the newest films. Vaughn on Movies.
In the sci-fi thriller Skyline, strange lights descend on the city of Los Angeles, drawing people outside like moths to a flame where an extraterrestrial force threatens to swallow the entire human population off the face of the earth. The film centers around a small group of people trapped in a penthouse surrounded by these beings. Skyline is what happens when you take a little bit of Independence Day, you put some glue on it, and then you throw it at Cloverfield.
The world's toughest movie critic.
We're dealing with a massive alien attack, and our perspective is largely limited to a group of helpless survivors. In fact, it's very much like what would happen in Cloverfield had everybody stayed home. There's not a lot of adventure in having to look at the same set over and over again. Most of these movies focus on the president, an Air Force pilot, a scientist, someone who has the capacity to defeat the aggressors. You could call Skyline innovative for straying from the norm, but what I find is that the norm is usually a more entertaining movie. This is a quaint little invasion story by Hollywood standards. There's no A-list or B-list star gobbling up the budget. In fact, a lot of you are going to be lucky to recognize Turk from Scrubs and maybe even Milo from 24. No, the whole film is an effects showcase, and that's what you can expect from the Strauss brothers, whose resumes like to highlight that they were visual effects supervisors on a lot of popular movies. Not so much the fact that they were at the helm of the second Aliens vs. Predator film. Now hold on, there are some elements that keep me from completely hating on Skyline. The visual effects are very feature film worthy. The camera work is done digitally on the budget-saving Red 1, and the shot composition and lighting are very nice. There's no silly desaturation effects. Lastly, the ending has a very clever twist that's either going to kick off a sequel, not likely, or shows how the script should have been rewritten. Ultimately, if you're going to trap us in a room with some characters and pray that we root for them, you better make them interesting, and they weren't. So I'm going to have to give Skyline 2 out of 4 stars. I'll see you guys next time.